1 John 4. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. So we have to try the spirits when they come up, because they can look like another nation, but they could be an Israelite. If they spirit bear witness with the words in this book. And being in the spirit, being of the Lord, we know when somebody is a straight heathen or a Jake. Like the Edom might come up, he straight up said, hey, he ain't no believer. But he believe a war gonna happen. Because why? He probably been in the military. You know? That's why I told him, hey, you ain't no believer, you might want to get on. Because ain't none of this gonna recollect with you. And you see they got on up the street. You know? Verse 17, Romans 8 and 17. And if the children then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Yahushua, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. That's why we come out on these highways and byways, and we endure through these afflictions. Because the scriptures say endure hardness like a good soldier. So we come out week in and week out to endure, to push this word. And if any afflictions come, or in hardness, hey, we endure it, man. Any tribulations, man, we endure it. You know? For that love of Yahushua, man. We gonna suffer like he suffered, suffer with him, that we may in the end glorify, that we will get the kingdom with him also. And be them joint heirs, man. And obtain what? The land, and own the people, own all the cattle, own the universe, man. You know? Suffer through these afflictions, man. Right now, all through the brotherhood, man, brothers is hey man, they got a strand of flu or cold going around. That bug is going around, man. And I know brothers be eating good, eating healthy, trying to be healthy or whatnot, but hey, the brothers is sick right now, man. You know? Even I got a touch of that shit, man. It's all in my throat, man. Can't hardly talk. These are just tribulations, man. Suffering that we go through. It's just hard for me to speak right now. But hey, through the spirit, man, I'm gonna give it the best of my ability. These are trials and tribulations we got to go through, man. You know? So this is back in I go to Deuteronomy. I go to Leviticus 24, 46. And 46, I believe. It says, these are the statutes and judgments and laws which the Lord Yahweh made between him and the children of Israel, Mount Sinai, by the hand of Moses, man. These are the laws and statutes in the scriptures he made with the children of Israel. It didn't say no other nation, man. We are his servants, man. When you read in Leviticus 25 and 55, for unto me the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants. When I brought forth out of the land of Egypt, I am the Lord, your power, man. He said he's our power. So why are people worshiping wood and stone? Why they worshiping cobblestones, man? They're going against basically like the first commandment when you read it in Exodus 20th chapter. Israel is his chosen people, man. know? Move this around. We are that special people. Deuteronomy. Book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 7:1. When the Lord Yahweh thy power shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, it says, and has cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, the Girgashites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou, because we were a small number. These nations were more great and mightier than us, man. That's how the Lord shows his power, through a few. Right? And it says, and when the Lord Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. So he was telling us when we went back in that land, what to do when we went back in that land. He was telling us to basically destroy them, destroy those nations, man. And don't make a covenant with them. Neither shall thou make marriages with them, thy daughters, nor thou shalt not give unto his sons, nor his daughters shall take unto thy sons. So basically, we were told not to marry and mingle among these other nations, man. It says, for they will turn away thy sons from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord's power be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly, man. Because he said they will turn you against from following your power, man. And that's what basically happened to Solomon. He built them temples and shrines for them other nations, man. And as he got old in age, man, he probably went up in there with the women, man. And the Lord dealt with him when his spirit came back as Yahweh Shai, man. So we was told not to mingle with them and don't give into marriage unto them, going back into that land. It says, but thus shall ye deal with them, ye shall destroy their altars, ye shall destroy their altars and break down their images, cut down their groves, and burn their graving images with fire. So we know those other nations put up the shrines that they worship, right? And the different gods that they worship, they put their images up in those lands and worship. So the Lord, Yahweh said, we go into that land, break their altars down, bring their images down, and burn it, man. And that's what we're supposed to do today, man. Because Jayton got white Jesus hanging all up in their houses, man. They got crosses over the sink in the bathroom. They got idols in their yards, different idols set up in their yards. They got Dagon, don't even know it. You're supposed to take all these idols and burn them, man. Because they bring a vibration, man. They bring a bad vibration to the nation, our people, man. You know? Verse 6, for thou art holy people, right? Holy, when you go into the Kodash, meaning separate, right? And holy people unto the Lord thy power, right? The Lord thy power, the Lord Yahweh thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. So when you go into special, it goes into that word treasure, man. When you have a treasure, what do? You treasure that treasure. You keep that treasure close. It means a lot to you. Because in that treasure you have jewels, man. So Israel is like that. We're like that jewel. Those are the elect men, like the jewels within that treasure. It says, for thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. He said above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And the earth has plenty of people on it, man. There's 7 billion people on the planet. And the Lord say, he chose your people, man. The Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans to be a special treasure above everybody. But are we above everybody? No. We are the last, man. We the last, man. But the scriptures say the last what? Will be first. You know? There is no, when you look around, there is no they ain't but like one basically one Michael Jordan. There's only one LeBron. You don't see no Hindu LeBrons or no Chinese Michael Jordans. You don't see that. You know? We were set up to be better than everybody. When you read the story of Esau and Jacob, it told you 2 manner of people gonna be in them boughs. One is in 2 nations, man. When you go into that, it says one's gonna be physically stronger than the other, one's gonna have a basically a moral character, and one gonna be more spiritual than the other. And that was the children of Jacob, man. The Israelites, man. And Esau being what? Show it to you. Genesis 38.